Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today is the last flight of this week and we do a little bit of a special flight in stormy weather. As you can see, visibility is very bad, so and I can even not change it. So yeah, tonight we fly from Chicago to where was it? Somewhere else in the United States. We do that with Frontier airline, this special livery. I see that Night is already on in the chat. Heavy storm, it seems. Yes. Good evening, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also, Joe is here, so good evening to Night and everyone. So, Joe, very good morning for you. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Also, Night, good morning to Joe. And Noel is here. Hallo. Goedenavond, Noel. Good night. Hello to Noel. So tonight I fly in on a free airport for me because of the deluxe version, but this is a Sobo airport. There's nothing modeled inside. You can even not go inside, I believe. You cannot go lower than this. But this is the airport. There's also a P-ware. I don't have it, but I use this one. Our rival airport will be a P-ware, so it will be very tricky. Visibility not so much. So hopefully we see the runway when we arrive. And yeah, hopefully not too much wind. I forgot to open one thing, and that is real turb to make it even more difficult. I will do that right now. Real turb is active. There we go. Also tonight we use this program. I set it already up. We go to dashboard and then we go to the new flights. Select aircraft. We actually have only one aircraft, that's the A300. We will use that. And in real, in the sim, we fly the Fenix A320-200 V2. So we import a sim brief right here, and then we go to, it's not an international flight, and we go just to the seats, ticket prices, to fix, and see what we get for it. $87, that's the maximum. For the cargo, we need to go back to 1 kilogram, then we have a full cargo bay, and that's it. So we can confirm this, and we go further, and can start our flight. In the meantime, I set also the camera on, so you can see what I'm saying. Webcam on. There we go. Hello, everyone. So, continue. It will load.
Welcome to flight 1976. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
I put it on half, actually 55%. It was on 100%. Now it's on 55%, but it seems to be loud still. Joe, can you confirm that it's still so loud? Okay, so let's prepare our aircraft for our flight. 1 hour and 30-minute flight tonight, if everything goes well, of course. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And what do we use? Nothing. Put the name tags on. You see Ignite at Night on my left with the A320, the Phoenix as well. Joe, and a good evening, David. Thank you very much. At Night, I accepted your invitation, but I don't have the same weather as you. Really? Wait, let me check. Because this is a standard weather, and now I can adjust it again. I took a storm. Normally you should have the same weather conditions, because that's why I use not a SimFX storm, because not everyone has that, so I use just the one from the sim. Was also thinking of Rex, using Rex, but yeah, not everyone has Rex, so I use the one from the sim itself. So I was thinking it should be fine. So if you want to do quite the same as me, just put in storm, and then the rain level is 1031. The rest is all the same. But didn't you change anything?
Passengers boarding starting.
So let's see. There was another plane on the side here. Jetstar. Okay, so let's jump into the plane. And we can go to the tablet here. Go to Fenix, the page here. Nou wel ooit denken als als dat maar goed afloopt. Waarschijnlijk niet. Okay, and GPU is on. Doors. That's right. Cargo door. After. No. Okay, we can open that one. And then we can loot aircraft from GSX. There we go.
Welcome on board.
It's doing its thing. Now I made a little mistake in the beginning to select that boarding thing. That was not necessary. Everything goes automatically with the plane itself, so my mistake. Okay, we go to the overhead panel. External power on, battery 1, 2 on. I did yesterday a test. I completed the flight, but I didn't have any fuel and any more left after I landed. So something went wrong with the plane. Fuel pumps can go on. Crew supply on, and also ground control adheres 1, 2, and 3 are on.
Hello.
Navigation and logo on. Strobe light on.
Hello.
Exit emergency lights on. No smoking sign on.
Hello.
QNH is set. Then we go to our MCDU. Go right here. Init page.
Hello.
Init request. And Joe. It will be disqualified if they can take a fuel sample after the flight. Yes,
Hello.
indeed. Very true. You need at least 1 liter of fuel left.
Welcome on board.
Okay, our flight number. Let me check. Yeah, that's always the same as what I use. So WPA. And 1976. Cost index 17. Cruising altitude is 370. Right, then we go to our flight plan. For that I need a Navigraph. We have a tailwind, no, a headwind of 11 knots. So departure 28 right, that's the other side of the airport. 28 right. No sit. And we plan that in. And we have our arrival. That is 23 left. That should be ILS. That is 3 left. Right here. Then we have our star. Alden or Alden 4. then we have also bots. Oh, frisky. So that is in. Insert. We can check our flight plan. We do planning right here. We don't see anything. That's great. Right, so we have a discom. We clear that. And that should be fine. Insert. Next. The longer you wait with this storm, that was a little bit of a problem. The storm will go over, at least with the SimFX storm, that will go over after a while. So it doesn't stay, but maybe we'll come to the next storm or whatever. Alright, but check that. But then we go to worms. There's a plane coming on top of me, it seems. Austrian. Who's that? So puts do we have a manual? After that manual we have something weird. Low cut. We missed 2 waypoints. Clear that manual. So we go to worms. And then we go to dints. Yes. Clear the discom. I should have a nice flight plan, it seems. Okay, we zoom a little bit in. Seems to be fine. Let's check out who that plane is on top of me. Mr. Joe is right there. Okay, turn top. Thank you for parking on top of me. I'm totally screwed. Are we loaded yet? Let's check out if we are loaded or not. The plane is also not loading. Alright. So I will move the plane, otherwise I don't see anything. I got already penalty points.
Instead.
We'll start everything up once again. And my flight was cancelled, it seems. It will restart my flight on passenger 2 as well. So we'll start it right again.
Passengers deboarding starting.
5.
Welcome to Flight 1976. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
Let's try that once again. Otherwise I need to restart everything. Reset all. So we go right here, 156. And then 2340. And we have our fuel, 6923. Apply and load aircraft with GSX. There we go. And hopefully it's working right now. Back here, back to the init page, we need to do everything again. First I will see if they will board. Nothing is boarding. Great. Open doors then. Doors are open. Also my PC seems to be frozen. Everything is frozen, guys. So I will do a quick restart. That's not possible actually. Need to go back to main menu, otherwise we are on the same position. And Joe, I wonder if you should temporarily turn off multiplayer until you pushed back without affecting your setup. Joe, yeah, I saw that message too late because everything is frozen on my PC at the moment. I cannot do anything. That's a weird stuff here. It's not the first time that it's happened. Everything is frozen. Now seems to be unfrozen again. That's good. That's already a start. So we go back right here, and then we look for this parking spot here. Hopefully there is no one. Otherwise we just take this one, just to be sure. Flight conditions, we take rain or storm. Semafix storm is not correct. A storm, that's what we take. Go back. Come on. So Joe, yeah, I was not thinking of that. Maybe I needed to go back to offline, but yeah, it's affecting the plane, of course, and I need to set everything up once again. So my excuse, that is happening when someone is parking on top of me and has no intention to move. Alright, I'm back here. I will send an invite for the people that want an invite. I have also Joe. You don't need to accept the invite if you don't want. But yeah, just try it for the weather, actually, to see if everyone has the same weather. Okay, boarding music, none. Default. Start boarding. Okay, hopefully everything is working right now. I'm sorry for the delay. Go to Fenix. That's not what I asked. Sim brief right here. Dismiss. Then we go here, a load aircraft with a GSX.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And there we go, now it's working.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, external power on. Battery 1 and 2 can go on as well. Fuel pumps. Adheres 1, 2 and 3. Crew supply, ground control. We have also a navigation and logo light on, strobe light on auto, exit emergency lights on or armed.
Catering
No
vehicles
smoking
are on their
sign
way.
is on. And go to QNH. Wait until our MCU is loaded. There we go. Now we go to the init page once again.
Fuel truck is in position.
Init request.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And then flight number W on PA 1976. This one is really running from my neck. Great. So hold here. Gauss index 17. Cruising altitude 370. If we did do this, alright, can align. Go back. We go to our flight plan. Departure, runway S28 right. No set, insert. We go to the arrival. Arrival is 23 left. That's ILS. Then we have all done 4 for our star. Freaky is our transition and insert. We clear that on discount. Clear it. Insert, and then we go back to the end. We have a manual right there. We can clear that manual as well. And then we have 2 waypoints. That's warms. I put that in. And then we have dints. Clear the discom. Our flight plan is in. There we go. You know that it's already correct. We checked it already before. So cruising altitude 370. And this plane, the setup actually goes very quick. Everything goes well. 370. It seems someone is annoying me here. Thank you. It's the same guy, probably. No, there's the Russian. Alright. The guys, I need to turn off. Oh, there you go. That's good. Thank you. Go to manual, auto, auto here, 1 and auto as well. we're still 9 minutes before everyone is on board. And it seems that the chat is very, very quiet tonight. Not because of the bad weather. So for the rest, we just need to wait until everything is aligned and all the passengers are on board as well. And it seems we don't get any passengers on board here. There's that. Let's try again. We need to do open doors or something. I don't know. Nothing is connected and they're still fueling, that's why. Joe, they are too scared to fly in this weather. Yeah, indeed. Well, it is a bit difficult because yesterday I did a test and the visibility was very, very, very poor, and I found it a bit. It was also with the Fenix, and with the joystick it was very hard to control it precise and just look to the instruments and do the landing. Now the landing was quite okay, but it was not centered, and then for one or another reason I went off the track on the end, could not bring it to a stop. So that was one of the problems that I had, but other than that I did it, but it was tricky. So hopefully today
Welcome
better.
aboard this flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Okay, now the doors go open automatically. That's good. Well, fun, yes. Also Wednesday, there will be the last flight before I take the break until I move, and then we do a flight to my new home airport. Now for the new home airport there is no payware airport available. The one in the sim is very bad, and there is one I think on Flight Sim TO freeware from Jan. That guy unfortunately died already, so he cannot update it anymore. So
Passengers
we'll
boarding
try
started.
that out, that airport. He made some Belgian airports for free, but in the meantime that guy is already passed away. There we have that Russian guy again. There are so many spots on this airport, and still need to put it on my spot here. Let's see if we can find that guy. The Russian. Let me see. Russian. Is he in the... it's not in the list here. I don't see it. So we just go offline then, if I remember how to do it. We go offline. Sorry guys. Hopefully we go offline then. I still see them. Not good. I think it's just show you as offline. I think that will be the thing. So I cannot go actually offline. Okay guys, then I just need to go to another server for the moment. So I will put myself online and then I go to another server. I'll take West Europe for now. There we go. And we will not see the other people that are flying with me, but just to handle everything. We'll be fine then. And if we wait a bit longer, then we can also see that it's clearing up, it seems, a little bit. Ignite at 90 seems to be okay. Also Joe, so we are in another server now. And we wait until everyone is on board. It still didn't load. So, yeah, 2 minutes, 3 minutes for our passengers, and then cargo. That will take a long time. By then we have sunny weather. Also, there was an update actually yesterday. I saw that at night that he put it in the chat today, but there was a small update yesterday. I think it's for the Iraq. Not sure. Dexter, good evening. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. I thought I was going to join when I found out that you are flying, but only just finished work. Even though I was working from home, I think I better take a break. No problem, no problem. But thank you for joining, mate. Yeah. Meantime, it stopped raining. That is the bad thing. I can select rain, of course, and then it will be constantly rain. But with the storm goes away. So that's the bit of the thing. So for the people that want to fly with me on Wednesday, check out Flight Sim TO, and the code of the airport is Echo Bravo Delta Tango. Dixon, have a good flight. Thank you very much, mate. So that will be the flight of the airport that we will use. Departure airport, I'm not sure yet. I'm also not sure yet with what plane I will fly. Then I will calculate the distance and the time. And we'll see if I find a nice airport to depart. So it stopped raining, and the floor, or actually the tarmac, is already dry. And some news in meantime. So Cohen Simulations, they are working on a new helicopter project, and it's a Circle C S76. So they are working on that helicopter, and also Aeroplane Heaven updates the Hawker Hurricane, and the PMDG 777 was launched on Marketplace. Was actually yesterday, so that's maybe one of the reasons why there was an update. And then MK Studios released Naha Airport, but I told that already. Vinicius, hello. We are very sad here in Brazil. An ATR 72-609 crashed in Sao Paulo. 62 passengers on board all died. When one goes off, of course, everyone feels it. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. It was the first news actually that I hear of it. I didn't hear anything until now of it. But thank you for the information, and sorry for all the passengers. Also, welcome to the stream. Good night. Yes, I just heard of that accident. Okay, incident. Sorry. But I didn't hear anything yet, so yeah, maybe you can look it up. At night, you also watched the video about the crash. Yeah, I see the video. Yeah. Don't seem good, of course. Carwin, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So, how are you today? So, all 62 people killed in the crash. Sadly. And alright, it's like it's turning around, and in the meantime it just drops. So very weird, very weird. It's just a short footage that they show, but yeah, it's. And also the fire after the crash. Of course, there are no survivors in something like that. Kevin, hi, Vinicius, good night, Davey and Dexter. Thank you very much, mate. And then, yes, in Brazil, the country stopped this accident. It's regrettable. On the television network, news about what happened. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I was looking at CNN for it. So, aircraft is loaded up. We send it to the MCDU. Then we go back to our init page, the second page. We check everything is in. We go to the performance page, and then we can also go right here for our departure. In the meantime, it's dry. Runway is 28 right. That's our arrival, sorry. Carol, good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream, Carol. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So, the weather is in, and then we can calculate, and we see the V-speeds 143, 143, 146. So, 143. 146 for V2 then. And we have 1 down, 0.1, 1 slash down, and 0.1. Flag stamp will be 64. Alright, everything is in. And we can start our APU. Also switch on. And start it. And Carol, yes, I'm good. It's just chilly weather. What temperature is it at your place? Because here it's 21 degrees at 9:41 p.m. And in my room it's freaking hot. This is he's from Brazil, Sao Paulo. Let me see if I can check the weather once again. No, I think because of the people that are in my group, I cannot change the weather anymore. And Carvin, you put a question on Discord a few days ago, and that was what was capital of Belgium, and the contestant said Antwerp. He was wrong. It was Brussels. Yes, Brussels, of course. It's also the main city of Europe. Okay. So if you start it, if you bleed on, and then we can ask for push back key. So we can also beacon light on. We check our passengers on passenger 2, and then pushback is coming as well.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
And then we also
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it.
Hotel to the right.
Please note that the bag may not inflate. Put on your own mask before helping others.
On.
If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle
also
to attract attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. If you lose an electronic device within your seat, or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Okay, at night, tail to the left. No, I'm on the other side.
Set parking brake.
Indeed. Right.
Unlocking gear.
Meantime, engine 1 is already started up.
Cabin secure.
Actually, engine 2. We start engine 1. And we can finally start our flight after some issues here. Well, this is Carvin Davis here in Brazil. It's exactly 4:45 p.m. It must be really cool to see fog outside the house. Here in Brazil it's very difficult to see. The climate here is tropical. Yeah. My room is also tropical at the moment.
Tow truck
The brake fans are on.
Bypass pin removed.
Auto brakes on max.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And hopefully I didn't forget anything. Carvin will post a picture of it. Alright. Guide is already taxiing. Good, 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 good. So engines are started up. You can turn off APU bleed, APU master switch as well. Taxi lights can come on, and then we will go to runway 28 right. We arm our speed brakes, set flaps to 1, ignition off, and then is that set? Everything is set. That's good. Transponder is set as well. Okay, parking brake off, and there we go. Just need to find my way on this airport. Not used to this airport. It's also a bigger airport, of course. We are in the US. Joe, how far are you setting up the plane? Thanks, I just saw that there are a new RX cycles. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, from yesterday, there are new RX cycles. That's probably one of the reasons for the update from Microsoft. Flight Simulator. Kevin, you didn't know that Joe was on? He's still a bit sleepy, I believe. There are the Z's from Mr. Joe. Hopefully I go the correct way. Take off config check. Seems to be fine. We are a bit going fast and off track. Take this lane. And I hope it will rain again, especially for the landing. So we had a massive rain, but now in the meantime it's already dry. We got a message. Joe, it will be a while still setting flight plan. Have issues with my cockpit graphic. Alright, no problem. Carwin, very cold here. Yep. Well, next week I will share some temperatures with you. We will have more than enough. So if I give 10 degrees Celsius to you for next week, it will be fine for me and better for you. So I was yesterday a little bit disappointed about the graphics also on my simulator when I was flying through those clouds here. And probably you will see that also tonight. If I took the storm weather, the black clouds, when you fly through it, it's awful. Looks awful. Probably it is on my side, the PC. That is not so great. this the one that we need to take, or the next one? Can I think you took one too early, but never mind. Take this one as well. Hold short. So takeoff lights on, landing lights on as well, runway lights on, and we are ready for takeoff. So it's a shame that it's not raining anymore. So the next stream on Wednesday, then next week Wednesday, we will use rain, heavy rain. At night I'm ready, mate. If you're ready, you can go. We don't need to wait for Joe. He has some issues, but he will catch us, hopefully. So you're free to go, mate. He is going. I'll put the sound a bit up on my headset. I find the engine's a bit soft for this plane. I like more noise. At night is airborne. We are rolling 100 knots. .140 if you want rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. At night going up into the storm.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move and could fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
Okay, we go to climb mode. There's one thing that I don't like on this thing, and that is actually the rain. Even if you put it on the maximum rain that you can have on the windscreens, it's still not heavy, and it's also dried up very quickly. So on the tarmac then. And no rain for me at the moment. Sorry for that. So we will go into the clouds, and then you will immediately see what I mean. You have those clouds. You also see it in the background. The blocks actually looks not great. Now cloud settings are on maximum. Meantime, we turn off our runway lights, takeoff lights and taxi lights off. (7,400 feet). The cloud night is already in those clouds. And the people are complaining once again, so they think I climbed too steep. So let me know in the comments or in the chat what you think of the clouds here. Actually yesterday it was, some clouds were worse, much worse. Now it's still okay. Probably that always happens when people disagree with things. Yes, indeed. Anytime we passed already 10,000 feet, landing lights off, seatbelt sign off, take the risk. QNH set. That's scary. And Dexter, more croissants. Well, yeah, yesterday in the flight I had some meat that were missing. People were complaining that the meat balls were out or something. Also the tonic water was out of stock, so I needed to hire that. Before I lowered some things a lot because I had a waste of $10,000 or something. Now a waste of $2,500. So that's already better. I think it was 3,000 or 4,000 that I wasted on that other flight. Karen, I wouldn't fly like this. No, really? Don't like to fly like this. I like it. Next, I hope you stuck it up. Yes. Everything is fine. We will hear it from the passengers afterwards when they start complaining. And Dexter, maybe leave the seatbelt sign on for a while. Yeah, but we need to sell things, and I need some time for it. Also some lightning. Anti-ice detected. Okay, we will go to anti-ice, wing, engine, copy. Okay, all fine. Thank you. Next, it looks bumpy. Yep. And Carwin never tried tonic water. Me neither. It's for fish, I think. At night I will leave the seatbelt sign on. Something bad happened with Joe. Yeah, he left our group. So these are the clouds that we can say. I wanted actually rain, a lot of rain. Connect to standard. Yesterday there was also something on the wing. It was actually covered the whole width of the, or even wider than the wings.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service.
Like
we have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
So a layer that actually didn't need to be there. It was very awful. Joe, sim crash. Right. Sorry to hear that, mate. And Karen, they will always say it's water for fish. Yes. Water there, that's where the place where the fish poop in it. No? I think so. And at night, Joe can fix it. Hopefully, he can fix it. Dexter, no, at Joe Tremboli. Yeah, unfortunate. We go out of the bad weather, it seems, and hopefully we find some other bad weather. Spoilers are still armed, so we can disarm them. Brake fans are off. And everything is nice. Yeah, a lot of clouds, guys. That's what we see. Not even on the highest quality, it's still not great. Next time, we'll be back a bit later, no problem, mate. Take care. So we see Knight at Night actually his plane, not only his name tag, but also his plane. 24,000 feet almost. And there is a co-pilot as well. Don't turn, don't turn.
Hi.
Can you sing a song? The people want to hear a song. No? Want to sing a song for them? Right now it says hello Dale. Also Carvin says hi Dale.
Hi.
What do you say?
Hello.
Don't move. Don't touch at the moment. Joe, hi Dale. What do you say to the people? Say it in the microphone.
Bye bye.
And he's gone. And Joe, I hope he has a better singing voice than his dad. Well, I hope too. But even it's not so difficult to have a better singing voice than me. It can be worse than me. So, bye to Dale. Thank you very much, mate. It's already 10 o'clock, just past 10. Still not sleeping. But still holiday for him. Kevin uploaded a picture of the fog outside on Discord. Alright, check it, mate. Thank you. Nice trees. So for the people that want to see the pictures as well, you can see it on Discord for the new people here. Ignite and I thank you as well for the screenshots. Looks nice. Look that we are going into the water or something, you know. Looks a bit weird, this cloud layers. Just that there is seems to be a line. Looks very weird. So this is actually the storm weather of the sim. If I'm not mistaken, I will check it for you. Yeah, storm. I forgot to turn on the live weather again. $29,000 feet. And no rain. And then we go to the performance page. We see that we have 55 nautical miles to go to our top of descent. After that we cruise for a while, and then in the meantime I will pick up some vitamins as usual. Now we need to keep an eye on Knight at Night, that we don't crash into him. Because of these conditions I don't see his plane. Now I can see it, we are pretty close actually. Joe, next waypoint. Next waypoint is Emily. 19 nautical miles away from me. Echo Mike Lima Yankee. And kind at night in a weather like this, you need some hot tea. Carmen went to work yesterday. How was work yesterday, mate? Hope you had a wonderful day. And you earned beaucoup money. Graphics that you get. Kevin worked in the cold and rain, and I don't get paid. Sorry to hear that. That looks nice. Joe, thanks. Alright. Let's see your comment. Passengers complaining already again. The white wine is out of stock. Come on, guys. That's a bit of the thing. Another one. Now they drink all white wine. The previous 2-3 flights they didn't drink any wine, and now they are all drinking wine. White wine. Also the rosé, I have only a few bottles or glasses, you know, and now they are complaining because it's out of stock. Gee. They are too spoiled. At night, in real life on an altitude like this, it should be clear skies. Possible. I have no clue actually. There's another one. And another one. Now everyone is drinking wine. Yep, almost 34,000 feet and still clouds. The total flight time 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I wanted to see more rain. Yesterday I had a lot of rain. White wine again. At night we are almost there. Yeah, top of climb, yes. Clear skies ahead. Also today I visit my new home in the simulator actually, and it's there, I found it. .4,000 feet. Blueberry muffin is out of stock. Unbelievable. Right now it is at 37,000 feet already. It's hanging there. I'm at 35,000. Holy moly. Also, Carwin was a new top chatter before the stream started. So congrats to Carwin for being the top chatter. At the moment I will do a refresh and we'll see who that will be. It's still Mr. Carwin. After 9
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Carwin should have got catering trucks as they will fill everything up. Well, they did. But I've only, like the blueberry muffins, had only maybe 13 of them because they are not so popular, and now everyone start eating it. Yeah, then I'm out of stock. Last time I sold 4 blueberry muffins, and now at 13 in stock. Now everyone wants that. 36-200, almost at cruising altitude, 5 minutes level. So, has anyone an aircraft for me to fly on Wednesday? General aviation. Someone has something for me. And Carwin, you uploaded my expression on Discord. Check my eyes. Nervous wait, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Carwin. Always nice to see that. Alright. Is landing gear out, yes. But that night, on my view, your landing gear is out. Probably in your view not, but just be aware of it. Hope landing rate manager is working, seems to be. Okay guys, we are cruising. I will give you a view from the right side. I try to do the right side. Let's try the engine here. So maybe we will pass Glide at Night here somewhere. Alright. Otherwise on the outside, Glide at Night, landing gears are up. Okay. Carwin, left side you mean? Yeah, mate. But it's different here. And you also drive on the wrong side of the world of the road, just like Joe. So everything is mixed up here. Left is right and right is left. Right. Okay. Thank you. Just take an outside view from the left. Okay guys, I will leave you for a few minutes, we'll be back, and then we start our descent towards our destination airport. Carwin, we can't change the route, David. As you know, we must follow the road rules. Carwin, of course you cannot change the road, but you can change your direction that you drive, or seating position. Yeah. Just by a steer and sit on the other side, and then the correct sitting position. That night, good job for insertion poly just behind us. Is behind us already. Okay guys, I will leave you for a few minutes. We'll be back soon. So guys, I'm back. Sorry for waiting. I see that Joe is next to me. Alright, in the meantime I turn the camera on. Also, Knight at Night. Yeah, Knight at Night is still for me, in front of me. Cheers guys, thank you for joining, and Knight at Night disappears. Cheers. Gavin wonder how Davey sets to autopilot on the flight sim. Just one push on a button and autopilot is on. So that's why we program our FMC or MCDU. In this case, in this plane MCDU. And then we can just push in the middle here the green light AP1. You cannot see my mouse, but in the middle there's AP1, autopilot on, auto throttle on. And the plane does its job. Joe, okay, looks a bit different to mine. My flight plan is also on Discord. And Kevin, okay, can I that? But I'm not sure how to set a slow time flight. So with the flight plan, Kevin, Knight and Joe Tremboli is said the same thing. And Joe Andretti, your choice. Mario Andretti. A few more. Cheers. Kevin didn't hear the ATR plane crash. Yeah, we just heard it. In the chat here. I was not aware of it, so yeah, very bad, very bad. Interphone. Yes, sir.
Hello, this is the captain.
Hello, Captain, it's Mia. Just checking everything is okay?
Yeah, Mia.
We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts, watches, fragrances, and more. If you would like any further information about our products, please just ask.
Okay. So we request a drink.
Can we have something to drink, please?
Very hot.
Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
Kevin, cheers. Good night. Cheers. Thank you very much, guys. And Joe, you might need to slow down or change altitude. I save some fuel while I'm in a slipstream. Knight 273 to top of descent. For me 266 at the moment. So that's already a few minutes later then. And Carwin, luckily it wasn't me when I flew the ATR in April, when I flew from Christchurch to... what's that? Don't know that code, sorry. Karen, hope it's Coke and not for dinner. Not the other one. Yeah, it's real Coke. Not the other one. That night hello to Carwin and Joe, good idea. Hope it doesn't brake test you. Well, let's see what happens. Karen, David did the pause. Yes. Oh yeah, Wellington. Thank you, Joe. Good night, Wellington. Yes. I was thinking of it, but not sure. So from there, my pause. So SimRiff we don't need anymore. Then the news we already set. And Joe, in case I missed it, Wellington. missed it. So those jokes I will miss, of course, in the coming month. There's Joe. Knight Knight is in front of me. What's your ground speed, Knight at night? Joe, still FLM next waypoint. Yes, 35 nautical miles. FLM. First line manager. No? Cheers. Good night for you. You are on FLM heading to BKW. And 35 for you as well, Joe. Ground speed 472. 473 for me. And we'll slow down a little bit. 473. 71. $491 for Mr. Joe. You're fast, mate. What altitude you are on? Also, Real Torp is doing his thing. At night, I will slow down because I am in the lead. No problem, no problem. Flight level 370 for Mr. Joe. No, I will go to 380, guys. If we can do that. There we go. 370, and then we will avoid Mr. Knight at night. Climbing. Right now the ground speed is 440 now. Alright, I'm going over you. I'm on top of you now. Alright, there we go. We can go back to 370. Also, the livery actually from this airline I like. It's simple, but nice, and especially the tail. They have lots of different pictures on the tail. All the animals, very nice. If you want to fly in the US and you want to have many shorter flights on Pilot's Life Chapter 2, that was also the one to go. Or Southwest, of course. And thank you for the 9 likes. Forward turn. 211 nautical miles to go for our top of descent. Next waypoint is Bravo Kilo Whiskey and 157 nautical miles. Passengers are quiet, that's also good. Also in the chat, that's less good. So next week I will start packing in this room. I did already some things, little things took away out of this room, but after Wednesday I will start packing here as well. Now of course my PC and my table stays until the end, but all the rest will go. All the lights, the green screen, the laptop, the yoke, throttle, stuff like that, everything will already be packed. So, and no more flying for me then. And hopefully somewhere in September, towards the end of September, we will be back. Go with the specs, still the same, mate. Now, about specs, you know, it's sometimes a bit frustrating that everything is not working so smooth in the sim, at least for me. Also, starting up time takes long, very long. Even there are not that many airports in my community folder. So yeah, it takes a long time, and the sim itself isn't that smooth, and also the graphics are not that great. So that's a big bummer actually for me. I like nice graphics and everything going smooth, but that is not always the case. KRDU, do you have good internet at your new house? Probably I will have the same. Now for Wi-Fi outside the house it's not so great. In the area, I don't know why it is, but my provider is not great there. But everything with the cable will be exactly the same as here. So I don't think there will be any problem for that. But of course, guys, I will keep in touch with you on Discord, and I will update you with the progress, and also when I will be back for another flight. When everything is settled, I will let you know, and we can fly again. But that will be towards the end of September probably. There is some wind turbulence. Also, I will have a lot of work in the garden. Really a lot of work. So, we'll also spend some time there. But first things first. The house repair or preparation, and then moving. That are the first steps. And then some little details afterwards, and Joe, when I look at a house for sale for fun, the internet is my first priority. Here it just depends for the provider. If you work with cable, I stay with my provider. I know it's alright. Of course, for the data, if you go outside. It's a bit less. Maybe other providers perform better there. But, at night, was your landlord shocked when you told him that you are leaving? Not really, because it's from a company, so they don't matter that much. So. No problems there. But it's good that I'm gone, because the room for my son is getting too small for him. It's the smallest room in the house. We have 4 rooms, sleeping rooms, and it's getting too small. But the 2 bigger ones are upstairs under the roof, and it's very, very, very hot in the summer here, and I don't want that he sleeps here because it's so hot. So that's good that we leave here. That night, okay. There's no problems with the landlord. Joe, warning, fluffy clouds ahead below. Yes, those fluffy clouds. 143 nautical miles to go. Cheers. Also here in this house I have a small garden, so there's not much work on the garden. So in 10 minutes or 15 minutes you're done. In the older house, yeah, it will be much longer. Just mowing grass, of course. Only that. Last time I was there, there were some people on a parachute hanging. Joe, I will swap gardens with you, lol, but your garden is something different, mate. That's not a garden anymore, that's a park. or something. That's almost as big as Belgium. Wel, 30 minuten. Ja, lol. Het zal een beetje meer zijn. Joe, lol, that was productions. Yes. Yeah, lol. You cannot compare your garden with any garden here in Belgium. And even the garden of the prince that lives nearby here is not as big as your garden. Not even close. Can we pick up some scenery now that we have the chance? There's a hole in the clouds here. And well, yeah, 30 minutes to prepare, maybe 30 minutes, and then an hour or 3 to do everything. Maybe that will be not enough. And that for every week in the summertime. So maybe a robot or something, that would be nice. Maybe I can place 2 robots or something. Joe, but I bet the prince has better internet than me. Lol. Probably. It will be also free, I guess. I know your garden is very, very, very big. You totally cannot compare it. And Joe, whoa, look at those clouds, yes. Just the thing is that the bottom is so flat, you know, I don't think that is realistic. And the bottom is so flat, not like. But until here, they look nice, but some clouds are so pixelated and in blocks, you know, even from a distance. So far so good. Joe, hope there is no brick wall behind them. Well, we will feel if we go through it. There we go. Clouds. That's how it looks. No wall. The KRDU is behind, and Mr. Joe also. And I really like again this plane. I always liked it, but sometimes it was a bit boring because everything is so organized in this plane. And then I like some other planes more because you have more to do in those planes. But very nice plane this as well. And KRDU is flying it all the time. Like Joe is mostly flying the A320neo, if I'm aware. Joe, that looks great. But then in front you see some other things that are not so nice, and if you go to the side maybe, still okay. But then that flat spot, flat line on the clouds behind, that is not really realistic. And you have that on my nose here, that cloud that looks a bit pixelated. Also the black clouds up in front, a little bit lower, looks like rubbish. Looks like some heat blur. That would be not the case. Joe, so what plane should we choose for your next flight? Well, I was asking to you guys which plane I should fly. You know, I was thinking of a Cessna maybe, or the Tomahawk, or the Piper. Something like that, or a tail dragger, you know. I have no clue, or something else. Give me something, and I will see what I can do. And Joe, I reckon Dexter fell asleep on the couch. Probably. Cheers, seriously. In the meantime, we check our... So, cheers, thank you very much, mate. 80 nautical miles before we start our descent. We have actually a tailwind of 32 nautical miles. Knots, sorry. No, well, an FF-15. Nah. General aviation. No, not necessarily. I can also fly a Spitfire, I think, maybe. But an F-15, yeah, that will be not possible on the location where we land. For next week, Wednesday, it will be my last stream before I move. And I go to the airport, Echo Bravo, Delta Tango. If you look it up, you know where it is. And actually, you don't need to look it up because it's on the place where I live. Will live. Joe, I guess I will ask, who is the top chatter? Top chatter was Mr. Carwin. I refresh, and it's still Carwin. Carwin, hi to Noel, and good night, ATR. ATR will be too big for the airport, and I don't want to have a second crash. And Joe, that's general aviation if you are in the Air Force. General, yes. And Joe, that is a good read top chatter. Carwin, I will get top chatter if not now. You are top chatter right now, mate. Right now. So actually for the general aviation there are so many planes to choose from. We can also fly a helicopter if you want. Because there's space enough for a helicopter. But of course for planes, it's a military airport that is used to the Paracommando here in Belgium to train to jump out of a plane. You know, in the weekends there are some clubs active for jumping out of a plane. So, but actually it's a military airport to practice the throwaway infantry, and that's how we call them here in Belgium. And especially when you are in infantry, then yeah, we call them the throwaway infantry because they jump out of a plane. At night 60 nautical miles to top of descent. And Joe, yeah, I'm glad you called it. Carvin uploaded Dave's expression when I put code for Wellington on Discord. See everywhere code. Also here you can see some pixels and blocks on the clouds, not nice. And I'm gonna check Discord as well. Oh yeah, that's a nice expression. Great, thank you, Carvin. Nautical miles to Freaky. It will be Freaky. And then 47 nautical miles before we start our descent. And hopefully we have some rain at the destination airport. I hope for it. Because otherwise we don't have much storm. We have a shaky plane, yeah, but some more troubles. And also Joe behind, right, very close. All three very close there. Very nice. And then for the people that want to fly with me on Wednesday, try to download the airport, the arrival airport on Flight Sim TO. And there is one, a freeware. I didn't check it out yet, just that there was one. I didn't download it yet, so I will do that. Maybe Monday, and then I will check it out. Departure airport I don't know yet, depending on the plane that we fly, the speed of it, I will choose an airport. Pino Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Hello, gents. So nice to have you. Just arrived from work. Ooh, pretty late, mate. And good night. Hello to Alba Pino. Alba Pino, all good, sir. That's nice to hear. And Joe, what is the Flight Sim TO airport we need to get again? Echo Bravo Delta Tango. Alba Pino, yes, very late. Well, Flight Sim TO, where we have now. Alba Pino tomorrow flying to Alicante in Spain. In the sim or in real life. So Echo Bravo Delta Tango. I think it was that. Oops, we don't find anything. Did I say something wrong? Probably. Real life, sir. Oh, you're on holiday? Holiday 1 week. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Have a nice time there, mate. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy, enjoy. From Toulouse. Nice. Oh, I don't find that airport anymore. Echo Bravo Delta Tango. That is the one. From Toulouse to... what is that? Alicante. Alright. Nice, nice. Echo Bravo Delta Tango. I don't find it anymore. Is that thing deleted around Delta Tango? So, file unavailable. Gee, sorry. That file is not available anymore. Sorry guys. Maybe on another site. I will try to download it here. Can I download it? I need to sign up. Log in. Right. Sure, maybe they closed the airport because they hear that you are moving there. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that file is deleted. Okay, 4 nautical miles to our top of descent. I will go lower already. To 2,000 feet something. And then start our descent right now. There we go. So for 35 feet altitude, and transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Filipino low. And Karen, haven't seen Miss Lazy often on Flight Sim. No, it's Mr. Lazy. Yeah. Landing system on. Carvin, one time there was a dog as a co-pilot. Yes, and actually still in my, I always take my dog with me in my general aviation planes. Yes. Filipino semi-final woman basketball Olympics game. Oh. Belgium versus France. Really? 66-66. Okay, thank you for the information. I didn't know it because I'm not following it, to be honest. The Olympics. I only know that my company where I work for is one of the sponsors with Corona. Not the infection, but the drinks. Joe, luckily it wasn't going to watch it later. El Vapino, extra time, okay. Keep an eye on it from me and let us know who won. I guess France at the end. Okay. In the meantime, I'm still looking for that airport. I didn't know that the file was deleted. What I know is that the person that made the airport died already a time ago. Filipino, no problem, thank you. Clouds.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
Thank you very much. Joe, I guess I should descend. Got distracted on Flight Sim TO alone. Okay. Did you think someone came into your room when I spoke? No, not really, but I wanted to say something, and yes, suddenly that guy came up. Kind of when they always say near future, but we don't see them. Okay, some speed brakes then. A little bit. Otherwise we descend is too quick. And I will turn on the seatbelt sign. There we go. And then immediately, not immediately.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
Alright, so what I wanted to say is if you switch that seatbelt switch to on, it recognizes it in the program, passenger 2. You can set it also to automatic or to do something that you need to click it on the program itself. You can also do it here right away in the seatbelt sign switch. 25,000 feet. I'm going too slow. Don't see a thing anymore. Nice. Oh, we know, very nice cloud effect. Well, we are flying in stormy weather from the cockpit. Yeah, stormy weather that we are flying in. Now, wanted to have more rain. Hopefully we have rain at the airport. Yeah, at night, bad timing for the toilets, not available now for a flight like this. It's on purpose. And Joe, if you switch it on and off rapidly, she start saying it again? Probably. Didn't test it out, but I will not know. Karen, I will not fly this weather. No? Why? It's challenging. That night I did a screenshot. Quite the same clouds, yes. Nice. Thank you for sharing. Okay, to our arrival. So, runway. Arrival runway 23 left, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. We take 3, apply METAR. It's 32 degrees, that's really hot. So, QNH 1012. We go to the performance page, next phase, 1012 for QNH, hope that is correct. And then 32 degrees, I don't want to change that. 32. Then we have also the wind 220 at 8 knots, that's not much. 220 /08. Then we have the barrow, and everyone is flying the A320. Open airport charts, approach, and ILS 23 left. Barrow is 806. There we go. There's Sky at night. In a hurry. I find this a very beautiful plane, guys. Plane, the livery, the duck. Very nice. Kevin, at the start of the stream I heard a thunderstorm from O'Hare International, but why did you choose a stormy weather? Because this is the last flight that we do with an airliner, and I wanted to do something different. Then I was never lucky to have bad weather in all the streams that I did, or almost all the streams that I did. We had always, or mostly, a very good weather, and I wanted to fly in bad weather. Now the next stream that we do is next week, Wednesday, and we do that with a general aviation plane, and we fly to my new home airport, also in bad weather, so you cannot see where I will live. No, just bad weather, rain, you know. We fly too much in perfect conditions, so I like to do something else, just for a change for the last 2 streams, until I will be back. I'm back in business for streaming, of course, by the end of September. What else we need for preparation? Nothing else yet. Everything is fine. It's an easy plane to set up. Joe, nice driving through the gaps. Yes. Specialist. Hopefully the airport is right in front of us in those clouds. Need to use some speed brakes, a bit too high. So it's already 11:10 p.m. local time here in Brussels. So around 11:25 we will land. And Joe, finally the sun is rising here. Alright. And Carvin is cloudy in Christchurch. Fog is clearing up to fine day. I remember the fog in Frankfurt, for that one time that I went to Frankfurt to do a live stream, and the day before everything was very nice looking day, but the day after, when I came out of the hotel, I didn't see a meter in front of me because of the fog. Nice day of streaming. Turn to the left a little bit. Do that now. You know, if your simulator is running on the highest settings, perfect quality image and FPS in 4K, that would be nice. Knight is diving into the clouds. You follow him. Never a good idea. I think there is the airport. Is that the airport? Is that our airport? No, it's not our airport. Luckily. But there is an airport there. Don't know which one it is. Speed brakes. Or not. Where's my indicator here? Lights already says 139. 1,000 feet. Landing lights on. (9:10) in Christchurch. Alright. Carrying, I prefer winglets than sharklets, and sharklets don't stand on. What we have, I actually didn't see. Oh, sharklets. Winglets you have. That winglet, I don't know the difference. Looks more like a shark, but no. Okay. And Joe, what weather do you have? Do you have the same weather than we do, or you have other weather? And it's raining. I hear rain. And current chart lights are done. Okay. Also nice, Mr. Light at night, thank you. Okay, I need to slow down. Why we are speeding up actually? Why my plane did that? Something went wrong here. We are speeding actually. We are still speeding. Right now it's raining cats and dogs. Joe, you have nice weather, mate. Not as nice as ours. Screenshot of my weather. Alright. You're lucky. I'll try to slow down as soon as possible. Pretty late. Seems that we have an easy landing. 5,000 feet, QNH check. Don't rain on the airport. Drawing. Flaps 1. Joe, after a sim crash I didn't change it back to stormy weather. Oh, okay. What is our landing speed actually? 139. Full speed brakes. We'll put a localizer on. Flaps 2. I see the airport. That night is at 4,000 feet. We're doing fine. Flaps 3. No zone. Runway lights and taxi lights on. Flaps full. And I like it to have a little bit more speed. I'll slow down too early. ramp it up a little bit. Otherwise Joe will think I'd do a brake check. We have a Kevin call. Or not. Whatever. Make a PA, delay, point of interest, no, Kevin. All fine. Kevin, lights off.
We will be dimming the cabin lights. Please use the button in your seat area if you require additional light. Thank you.
Okay, we'll line up. QNH check. Localizer captured. Approach. And autopilot 2. We have a crosswind of 30 knots at the moment. It seems that Cadet Night is going around. Joe, Carvin says Skydolly. Alright. We'll turn on Skydolly so we cannot forget it anymore. Thank you, Carvin. Joe, lol. Albapino, we won, sir. Sorry, no problem, mate. No problem. No problem. It's a game, indeed.
2,500.
And it's a game that I don't watch, actually. Landing gear down. And we are ready for an impact. Maybe an art one. Olympic Games. Yes, indeed. 24 knots. We'll turn on the engines a bit, the sound on my hat here a bit. Visibility is perfect, and that plane is going rising in speed again. Why is that doing that? Is that because of what? Okay, speed brakes armed. We are flying a little bit strange. I think we have a tailwind instead of no. Why are you flying like that? 30 a bit weird flying. Very weird. I think we have a little issue with for the landing. Turn off. Yeah, I need it. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Rain, 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 rain. This will be pretty bad, it seems. Okay, 1005. QNH check. Don't see the runway. So, guys, if you have the same effect than me, with nose down, like what I just showed you, and the plane is overspeeding suddenly, let me know. So visibility 0. Only what I see is the lightning. Passenger satisfaction is 87 for now. Afterwards they can't tell anymore. So good luck, guys, for everyone that needs to land here in this condition.
500.
500 feet.
400.
400.
100 above.
Don't see the runway.
Minimum
See trees.
300.
I don't see anything. My plane.
200. 200.
That's not going straight.
Flight slow.
Don't see anything anymore. We'll run.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 30, 20. Retard.
We made it. They're screaming a bit. Cabin is not secured. Why is it not secured, guys? Albino, go around. If I read it a little bit earlier, I could do it, but that was not so a great landing performance. Now I need to check into my. See where I'm in.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now make and receive calls as well as use data services. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. Take care when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have moved and could fall out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and this crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near future. If you need any assistance after leaving the aircraft, our ground team will be happy to help. Thank you.
Oh, Pino, what's hard? Cactus Bravo. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Always nice to have you. And your neck. Hello, Pino. Alright, gents, I got to prepare for tomorrow trip. See you all in a week, gents. Yep, bye-bye. So, Alpino, next week, only Wednesday, and after that I have my summer break, or moving break, until I move to another place. I will be back by the second half or end of September. Then I will be back. So, but I stay in touch on Discord. Anyway, have a wonderful trip to Spain, mate. Enjoy, and see you next time. Joe, 621. Do you have a 621? Really? Whoa. Oh, Pino, no problem, sir. Sounds good. Thanks, sir. Alright. Have a good one, mate. Guys, which runway you will use, because I don't see the runway here. Alright. Not the runway. Yeah. Okay. So we'll taxi to the gate. Let me know when you land. Flaps up. Speed brakes disarmed. Joe, your previous two landings here were better. Well, yeah. It says on passenger 2, it says 226.07. But on landing rate manager it says 621. But finally it's raining. That's good. Give some power and see what that gives. Just testing out. Full brakes. Brakes will be hot very soon. Still on the brakes. Release. So sorry for the very bad landing, guys, but yeah, I wanted to do a flight in very bad weather conditions. And I see that Knight at Night is coming as well. 3,000 feet. I hope he has the same weather conditions as me. 3,000 feet for him. Can turn on the wipers. That is slow. I mean, for me it's pretty fast, and this is fast. Taxi terminal, 2,000 feet. Good night, and Joe, good luck with the landing. Especially Joe, good night, he will need it, that good luck. And I will go to Knight at night for the landing then. Fly with the drone quickly. Joe, need a faster refresh rate for the wipers. Here is Knight at night. I think he's also struggling. He goes around. Where's the airport? Yeah, he go around. He missed the approach. That's my plane. I don't find anything anymore. Show 3007. And then I will turn here, and then we go looking to Joe. What I'm doing. The thing that doesn't stop. Point a little bit wrong side. No problem. Now I leave the engines on for now for today's flight. I'll leave that on. And I turn off our seatbelt sign, and I go to disembark the plane. Do that first.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
Okay. Now I need to find Mr. Joe. Joe. There he is. Alright. That is Joe, yes. Touchdown. Nice landing, Mr. Joe. And he's already mowing the grass. And Knight at night. He seems to be coming in from another angle. That's the taxiway. Okay, we try the other runway. And he will make it? Really? Or not? Try again. Touchdown. Or Knight at night. Well done, mate. And yes. Little bit of damage. Go in when you landed screaming. Yes, passengers were screaming, of course. I think I will be screaming as well. If I was a pilot. Okay. So passengers, we will disembark quite fast. So passengers are going out, and then I will enter the flight immediately. Usually weather like this, they divert, yes. But I just wanted to do this for our last big plane flight. Joe, they screamed because they got the bill for the wine. Yes. So, time on stand 36 minutes, time on ground 45 minutes, 1 hour and 38 minutes. We were 2 minutes early. The rest we don't need. Then we have airline rating 73, so we won 4 points. Passengers 274. Satisfaction 86%, pilot rating +2. That's not too much. You scared the passengers with a steep climb. Passengers were upset because of the white wine was out of stock, and also the blueberry muffin was out of stock. Cabin was not secured during a landing. What I forgot now. Acceptable landing. Read that good. And passengers thought the food quality was average. Yes. Stop landing rate manager. I will do that immediately before I forget. Thank you, Joe. And at night I parked my plane in the parking lot. That is a good place to park. I cannot find you, mate. Where are you? There is parking lot. There is parked. Nice parking. Okay, so next page. Looks fine. 26 white wine. 26 we sold. And the blue muffin. Or blueberry muffin. Where is that? So we make a profit of 32,981. We had catering waste of 2,543. Bar sales 28913, almost 14 for the meal sales, and duty free is 1.648. So all fine here. Only 32,000. Yesterday I made 100, I think. Okay, press enter to continue. Enter. That's what I need. Go back to dashboard. Kevin, it was a wet wine that was unknown left. Yes, indeed. Et voila. So that is that. Landing rate manager 3454. Who's that? Joe. 345. Good, good, good. Okay, then we go to the replay. That's what I want to see. One of the reasons why I took bad weather. This is what I want to see, actually. Joe, how much Wi-Fi roughly cost on a plane? I have no clue, mate. What will cost? Also see the wing tips. We have signals there, and then suddenly that thing starts to power up once again. Then we go back to our landing. That was that weird way to fly. Suddenly. The cabin crew depends on how much time you need on that flight. And if you are international or long, that effect is down here. So we get here. Normally we should here go around, of course. There's a automatically. Then locked auto speed. Jump. Back again. Alright, once again. Another side. Watch the wingtips. That's a nice effect. You have that on the 777 and on the A320s. A flat bar wire. I think we had also a tail strike. Let's try again to see if we had a tail strike or not. Let me see. Okay, then one from the inside then. And we go jump a little bit backwards, like here. Once again. Kevin and Joe, when I was on Singapore airline, it was $15.99 New Zealand currency. Was $28.99 US. Very scary. Joe, didn't look like a tail strike from my plane. No, I thought it was a tail strike, but it was not a tail strike, luckily. So that was our landing. So what do you guys think of the effects of SimFX? I think that is a nice addition. You can also see that sometimes on the front of the engines, a lot of things. It's always nice. Then we do a little overview of the airport. I don't know what those things here are here. Weird rocks. I need to find the airport. There it is. Knight, it's great. Yes, it looks great. That's why I wanted to do it with an A320 tonight. And you also can choose cinematic for SimFX. Yes, for the weather. Yes, but I was talking about the effects on the plane. Or are you meaning that? Kevin, Australian dollars might be cheaper than New Zealand, are not so strong than us. Alright. So meantime the weather is clearing up. So if you choose stormy weather, then you need to be quick actually, because the storm goes over very quickly. We had that also on our departure airport. So this is on the inside of the building. And just a quick overview of the entire airport. So Payware Airport, this one. The other one that I used for departure was actually the Asobo Airport. Handcrafted, as I say. And this is Payware. So, yeah, it's an okay airport. So very beautiful weather, of course, and I will go over the weather with you, but you can choose for the weather. We can go to SimFX Cinematic, cold, high clouds, rain, storm, that are the options you can choose from SimFX. You have also live weather, but that's for the sim. Everyone has that. And then you have the clear skies, few clouds from the sim itself. So I chose for today's flight storm. If you go to live weather, then we have actually this. Yeah. But you also can choose from SimFX. Is here the settings for your plane. So the immersion, the A320 immersion is installed, so then you have those effects on this plane, on all the A320s that are available in the sim. So everything is on dynamic, as you can see. So for the quality, you can set it higher as well. Density and scale, you can always change everything what you want. So very nice addition as well if you look for some special effects. So the wing vortices or whatever you call it. Yeah, that is high humidity, so we need that. Carwin, I gotta head off now. Thanks for the stream. That was challenging, and see you all and have a great weekend. Yes, thank you, Carwin. Have a wonderful weekend as well, and see you next week Wednesday. So enjoy, mate, stay safe, and spot some planes for me. And good night with a screenshot of on the terminal. Good night. I have one pic showing SimFX on Discord. Yes, looks nice, mate. Very nice. So we can also put it on cinematic. So if we turn that off, we go to cinematic. Now we have cinematic. There we go. So the one in the parking. Oh, the one in the parking. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see, I see. Thank you. Good. So the two pilots that were flying tonight with me was Joe. So thank you, Joe, and Knight at Night. Also thank you for flying with me, so as always. So thank you very, very much. And also the people in the chat, like Carwin, like Sean, Alvapino, Dirkster, so Noel, also for you. Maybe I will see you tomorrow, Noel, or Sunday, if you have no holiday. And yeah, for the rest, I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Enjoy, stay safe, and see you next week, Wednesday, for the last stream before I move. Karen, you too, to Joe. Like that night, one pilot was injured, but hopefully he will recover by a Wednesday. Shipperdev, if I pronounce that correctly, yo, Wittebols, thank you for joining, and hope to see you next time. So guys, thank you for watching, and stay safe, enjoy the weekend, and don't do what I will never do. Joe, thanks everyone for your company, and to catch you all next time. Thank you very much, mate. Guys, see ya next time. Bye bye. Oh, you are Ivan Pro Gamer 616. Remember me? Yes, of course. So thank you for being here. But if people change the names, then it gets some more difficult. So, but I remember you. Good night. Bye. All right, mate. See you, and enjoy the weekend. Bye bye.